These luxury cars lose 60 to 80% of their value in 5 years. Then, after 80,000 miles, they keep destroying your wallet with $5,000 to $20,000 repairs every few months. Even millionaires call them financial traps and dump them fast. Today, we reveal the 10 worst offenders based on real 2026 data, forums, and repair receipts. Cars that promise prestige but deliver bankruptcy. Stay till the end for the #1 money pit that's quietly ruining more lives than any other. Let's start with the absolute nightmares. Number 10. The 2015 to 2019 Mercedes-Benz S-Class W222. You can now find these for $35,000 to $55,000 with 80,000 to 120,000 miles. Sounds like a steal for a flagship limo until the air suspension bags start leaking around 90,000 miles. Each corner costs $1,800 to $2,500 to replace, and most owners end up doing all four. Then the ABC hydraulic pump fails, another $3,000 to $4,500. Add in the 9-speed transmission that needs a $6,000 to $9,000 rebuild if you don't change fluid religiously, and suddenly you've spent $20,000 to $30,000 in repairs in the last 40,000 miles. One guy on MBWorld posted his 2017 S500 at 105,000 miles. $28,000 in the last 2 years. Suspension, transmission, and electronics. I love the car, but I'm selling before the next big one hits. Number 9. BMW 7 Series G11/G12. Used prices $40,000 to $65,000 at 90,000 plus miles. The 3.0 and 4.4 engines are solid, but the air suspension and the 8-speed ZF transmission are ticking time bombs. Owners report the rear air struts failing at 85,000 to 95,000 miles, minus $2,000 to $3,000 per side. Then the electronic parking brake module dies, $1,500 to $2,200. The worst part? The iDrive system starts glitching, and fixing the infotainment can run $3,000 to $5,000 if it needs a new head unit. One owner wrote, "My 2019 750i at 98,000 miles minus $19,000 in repairs since 80K. I thought it was a bargain. It's not." Number 8. The 2014 to 2018 Audi A8 D5. You'll see these for $30,000 to $50,000 with 90,000 to 130,000 miles. The 4.0 TV8 is strong, but the air suspension leaks like crazy after 80,000 miles, minus $2,500 to $4,000 per corner. The ZF 8-speed can slip or hesitate, and a full rebuild is $7,000 to $10,000. Then there's the adaptive cruise module and night vision camera failures, each one $2,000 to $3,500. Forum threads are full of owners saying they spent more on repairs than the car cost them used. One guy summed it up, $22,000 in 18 months after 85K miles. Never again. Number 7. The 2016 to 2021 Porsche Panamera 971. Used prices $55,000 to $85,000 at 80,000 to 110,000 miles. The 2.9T and 4.0T engines are great, but the PDK transmission needs a $5,000 to $8,000 service every 60,000 miles if you want it to last. Skip it, and you're looking at a $15,000 to $20,000 rebuild. Air suspension leaks, ceramic brakes wear fast, and the electronics, PCM, sensors love to fail. One Panamera owner posted $27,000 in repairs between 85K and 105K, suspension, transmission fluid, and a new front differential. It's a supercar that treats you like a punching bag. Number 6. The 2013 to 2019 Range Rover L405. These are everywhere in the $30,000 to $50,000 range with 90,000 to 140,000 miles. The 5.0 supercharged V8 is a beast, but the air suspension is legendary for failing at 80,000 to 100,000 miles, minus $3,000 to $5,000 per corner. The timing chain on the V8 stretches around 100,000 miles, minus $8,000 to $12,000 job. Then the ZF 8-speed can overheat and die, another $7,000 to $10,000. Owners on Land Rover forums regularly post repair bills that exceed the car's value. One guy wrote, "My 2016 HSE at 112,000 miles minus $38,000 in repairs since 80K. I regret every day I didn't sell it sooner." Number 5. The 2015 to 2020 Jaguar XJ 351. These are dirt cheap now, minus $25,000 to $40,000 for examples with 90,000 to 130,000 miles. The 5.0 supercharged V8 sounds incredible, but the air suspension is a disaster waiting to happen after 80,000 miles. Leaks everywhere, compressors fail, and fixing the full system often runs $4,000 to $7,000. The ZF 8-speed transmission can develop harsh shifts or total failure, with rebuilds hitting $6,000 to $9,000. Electronics are another nightmare. Infotainment freezes, sensors die, and one faulty module can cascade into $3,000 to $5,000 worth of parts and labor. Jaguar forums are littered with owners saying the car was perfect until warranty ended, then it became a second mortgage. One owner shared, 2017 XJ at 102,000 miles, minus $26,000 in suspension, trans, and electrical fixes in 20 months. Sold it at a huge loss and swore off luxury forever. Number 4. The 2014 to 2019 Maserati Ghibli. You'll find them for $25,000 to $45,000 with 80,000 to 120,000 miles. The Ferrari-derived 3.0 twin-turbo V6 is fun, but reliability drops off a cliff past 80K. Timing chain stretch and guides wear out around 90,000 to 110,000 miles, minus $8,000 to $12,000 repair if it jumps. The ZF 8-speed is prone to valve body issues and overheating, often $5,000 to $8,000 to fix. Air suspension sags, brake rotors warp fast on those big ceramics, and electrical gremlins, battery drains, start-stop failures add up quick. Owners on Maserati Life regularly post bills that dwarf the car's value. One guy wrote, $31,000 spent since 85K miles. Chain, transmission, suspension. It's beautiful when it runs, but it barely runs. Number 3. The 2013 to 2018 Bentley Continental GT MK2. These ultra-luxury coupes go for $60,000 to $90,000 used, with 80,000 to 110,000 miles. The W12 engine is a legend, but everything else is Bentley-priced pain. Air suspension bags and compressors fail routinely after 80,000 miles, minus $5,000 to $10,000 per corner. The twin-turbo setup needs major service around 100K. Turbos, intercoolers, oil lines, easily $15,000 to $25,000. Brakes with carbon ceramics? $10,000 to $15,000 a set. One Bentley owner forum post went viral. $48,000 in repairs on my 2016 GT between 82K and 105K miles. I bought it thinking, depreciated bargain. Never again. Number 2. The 2011 to 2018 Rolls-Royce Ghost 1st Gen. Prices now $90,000 to $140,000 for 80,000 to 120,000 mile examples. The BMW-sourced 6.6 twin-turbo V12 is durable, but the rest is Rolls-Royce excess. Air suspension is ultra-complex and fails often, minus $6,000 to $12,000 per side. The self-leveling hydraulic system leaks, costing $8,000 to $15,000 to repair. Electronics, starlight headliner, rear entertainment, climate, glitch, and require specialist fixes at $4,000 to $10,000 each time. Parts wait times can be months, and dealer labor is astronomical. Owners admit, my 2015 Ghost at 98,000 miles minus $55,000 plus in repairs since 80K, it's the ultimate status symbol until it becomes the ultimate regret. Number 1. The biggest money pit of them all in 2026, the 2010 to 2018 Mercedes-Benz GL-Class X166. These full-size SUVs are everywhere, used for $30,000 to $60,000, with 90,000 to 150,000 miles. The air suspension is notorious for total failure around 80,000 to 100,000 miles. Struts, pumps, valves, full system replacement often exceeds $10,000 to $15,000. The 3.0 diesel or 4.7 bi-turbo V8 both suffer oil leaks, timing chain issues, and turbo failures past 100K. Each repair $5,000 to $12,000. Transmission rebuilds run $7,000 to $11,000, and the electronics, command, blind spot, adaptive cruise love to fail in waves. Forum horror stories are endless. One owner posted $62,000 in repairs on a 2015 GLS since 82K miles. Even with money, I regret it every time the tow truck shows up. Quick reality check before you buy any luxury car. After 80,000 miles, prioritize models with steel suspension over air, proven engines with no major chain/turbo issues, and simple electronics. Always get a pre-purchase inspection from a specialist, insist on full service history, and budget 10 to 20% of the purchase price per year for repairs on these brands. Change fluids religiously, trans every 40 to 60K, coolant every 5 years, and avoid anything without remaining extended warranty. There you have it, the 10 luxury cars that quietly turn into money pits after 80,000 miles. Backed by real data and owner nightmares. Even the rich regret these. Drop your stories in the comments below. Which luxury car did you own that became a money pet? Year, mileage, biggest bill? Or which one surprised you the most? Smash that like if this saved you from a bad buy. Subscribe for more brutal buyer guides, and I'll catch you in the next one.